Okay, this is a quick recording on the introduction of slow motion video analysis in the baseball swing. And what we have up on the screen on the left hand side is Edmonds and Sheffield on the right. And we'll just kind of introduce a few of the benefits that are undoubtedly present in slow motion video analysis. And as this goes on, we'll kind of introduce to you how this plays an effect um, in your student, in your player, or if you're the player. So we're going to quickly just run through this and just look for a lot of the similarities that can be found in the baseball swing, and it can only be found in with slow motion and video analysis. And what we do is we just kind of like take any hitter, doesn't matter who it is, but you take them right into contact, and you can find the perpendicularity of the bat to the body right at contact. And this kind of lends to us a bit of ease to understanding posture. And what we're talking about is every now and again you'll understand or be told that great hitters stand upright, or to get more upright, to stay more upright. And usually coaches are saying this in terms of a hitter that's underneath the ball, somebody that's swinging and they get underneath the ball. But in reality, it doesn't matter what the hitter is, depending on the pitch location, you will always get perpendicularity. The only thing that depends, the only variable, will be the posture. The posture will always there to lend to the perpendicularity of the bat to the body every single time. So now we'll talk, we'll basically quickly take a look at a couple other fundamentals. There's just so much that you can really look at. We talk about heel plant on the front side. We talk about the importance of, let me draw this out real quick, is the front heel getting down, the back heel coming up. And this will transition for us just as far as like being really quick with the middle, being able to stabilize on the front side and be really quick with the middle. And some things that we can see on slow motion video that is always there. And you see the transition. It's real simple to see. It's not hard to see. Most great hitters you'll catch. And let me back this up a bit. Most great hitters, and yep, if you look right here on Sheffield and Edmonds, well, right here on Sheffield, it's real easy to see both heels off the ground. Once again, front heel going down, back heel coming up, and Edmonds here, both heels off the ground. So front heel coming down, both heels up at the same time. So, and somebody else is really good to watch do this is Ken Griffey Jr. So just really, really good things to go look at. Right at the moment of launch, it's very easy. Let me take some of this off so you can see it. Right as the bat launches through, we can easily see the perpendicularity of the bat to the body. It happens every single time. Bat to body. So, pretty simple, easy thing to understand, and just basically really easy. Even before we get to the point where, even before where we're at the point where the bat is pointing at the catcher, you can just see the pure alignment that's kind of like drawn out here. There's the pitch coming at you. You got to understand the angle of the video is not exactly parallel to the angle of the path of the ball coming into the batter, but we can see how this is set up. It's a pretty simple thing to get set up, pretty simple thing to see get set up, and this would be the front view. This is it's kind of the front view of video analysis. What we can do, we load your hitter up, your son, your daughter, you yourself, we load you up, we shoot the video from the exact same direction. We load you up. We link you frame by frame, just like Edmonds and Sheffield are linked up here, and we watch you come through the ball. You know what? There's some other pretty neat stuff. Going into contact, you'll absolutely always find on every single hitter the hands here on the body, meaning that pretty easy to understand. No hitter, and I mean absolutely no hitter, is going to hook inside pitch or outside pitch, doesn't matter, is going to hook and have the hands in this hook around the body. So in other words, the hooking type motion that we always hear about, the lagging type motion with the bat, always, 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 this happens with the hands here, with the hands there. So it's just something else to look forward to. You talk about spinning out, difference between spinning out and turning down and through the ball. These are some of the things that slow motion video gives you. And one of our mottos here at Precision Hitting is slow motion video can realistically with a good bit of understanding and mappage, be your GPS to where you're at now with your swing. Give you definite, defined purpose and direction where to go with your swing. Undeniable. Take the greatest hitters in the world, put them up next to your player, frame by frames at 60 frames a second, and you get direction in training. You get as quick of an advancement in progress and skill that you can possibly get because you're able to define the training. Define the physical movements that need to be done to take you to the next level. No doubt about it, because we prove it by watching video of the greatest hitters in the world. Don't forget, this is a movement, a physical movement that takes 0.15 seconds or less, sometimes 0.12 seconds, to create. That is such a fraction of time and space that it's unbelievable. For anybody to say that there's any multitude of physical movements that can be done to drive a barrel down into the location of the pitch in 0.12, 0.15 seconds and do it in a variety of manners is just kind of not being honest, to be honest with you. There are very defined, very common movements that all great hitters use, male and female. Believe it or not, the time of the swing is almost exactly equivalent, along with the time of the pitch in both fast pitch and baseball from the different distances and speeds. It's so similar that it's undeniable, and a lot of the experts are finally bringing that out. So I'm going to end this video right here. I look forward to training with anybody here at Precision Hitting Academy. Thanks for your time.